Alright guys, welcome back to our playthrough of the forest. As you see, the latest update has come out and it is a little bit different on it. We decided to keep our world going since there was no issues on it. And one of the biggest things you will notice is the water mark on it. They have introduced the hydration systems where you have to actually drink, and food, you have to eat, otherwise you're going to die. And there's apparently some other things that's been added and whatnot that we're going to go ahead and just check out here. So let's see. Stick holder, rock holder. Custom floors and custom roofs. I'm really kind of curious. Let's play with the custom roofs for a second. Let's play over here. Let's see. Okay, so you actually need to drag it. Okay. Fun part about this learning about something new. Well, so that's interesting. Let's see, what else do we have in here? So we can actually make climbing ropes now. Oh, explosive wire trap. That's new. We haven't tried that one. We'll have to try that out later. Water collector, because where the hydration system is really important now. And one of the things that they added is apparently we're able to go kill the turtles and collect all of that. So let's see. Where's my food at? Okay. Let's go eat real quick. Just try to eat. Okay. should be an issue. There it goes. I was beginning to wonder if it was going to let me or not. Okay, so let's take our axe and we're going to go ahead and head down to the water and see if we can find a turtle. As you see, our little water droplet's gone down a little bit. So that's really neat. Apparently you can find a carrying pot because the water will be polluted in certain points, in which case you would put the water in the pot and boil it to purify it. Let's see. Be interesting if you get like damaged from drinking on the salt water. You know we're gonna test it now. And you can also swim underwater now. And for short amount of time. If you're under the water too long, you will drown. Now, if you remember right, we got two different types of turtles in the game. We have land turtles and we have sea turtles. And it's supposed to be the sea turtles, if I remember correctly. Fun part is we're not even going to find one now. Since the sun is starting to go down, I'm probably going to go ahead and switch back over to day. Kick the body. If you remember in the last update, they added it to where you can go and cut up the other bodies, so we'll have to go back and play with that in a bit. But you're able to go back and do a bunch of stuff with this world without actually having to change it. You can start new worlds to try out new stuff if you want. But since we've already worked so much on this world, I just don't feel right starting a new one and erasing it. Now, temperature plays an effect that you'll freeze at nighttime now if you get too cold. Let's see. Well, since we want to test out the water system, since we are severely dehydrated now. I didn't pay attention to that. It's probably from running. We'll test that here in a second. Come on. There we go. See, so we got damaged a little bit from that, so I'm guessing... No, not for running. It just went down on its own. But it went down a little bit, so I'm figuring... fell. 80 AHD's kicking in. Getting sidetracked. I'm figuring that was probably the polluted water. So even though it'll rehydrate you, it's going to hurt you a little bit. Let's see, let's pull out the spear. So yes, my water is polluted and it will rehydrate me. Apparently also we need to learn when fishing to aim upwards away from the water so we don't hurt ourselves every single time. So this makes me wonder, is all of the water poisonous that we get from like this, or what exactly? But we know it's also only certain things, because it doesn't play up with salt water. It's going to be the regular water. Bunny. See, there's one turtle. And see, we can keep hitting it over and over again, but it's not doing anything because it's not the right turtle. You can see he don't die. He just goes in the shell and hides. So we need the other ones. Need some more lizards, and I haven't actually seen any lizards in a while. I might not have just been paying attention or what, but I really haven't seen one hardly at all. They were supposed to have fixed also the foundations, how many logs were needed actually to do these, lowering the amounts, because some of these, like this one, was just massive amount of stuff. So yeah. Because if you remember when we were first setting up this place, I mean, we had lizards and rabbits left and right all over the place, just collecting everything. And it just seems like the last bit there hasn't been hardly any. Kind of weird, really. Another glitched bunny running backwards. Okay, they also said that when you kill rabbits, they scream. And, God, I feel bad for saying this, but that was really funny. All it does is make me want to kill more. You know, I swear it feels like those are taller than what they were. It would be actually really kind of funny if these actually regrew back up, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, there it is. So we have the old pot. It'd be nice if we could actually just hold this out here and collect the water that way. But since we have everything, let's go ahead and see if we can go track down that turtle. Because one thing's for sure, as much as this world rains, yeah, that shouldn't be an issue at all. I mean, we would be hydrated all the time. I got a bad habit. I sit there and think inside my head, but not actually say anything. There's a turtle. Let's see if it's the right one. Nope. Land turtle again. Wash yourself up. Because since they're implementing other stuff, we don't really want to get sick from being covered in blood. Because that's just our luck. It looks like they fixed about the duplicate axe spawning, so. Let's see. You know, since we're already here, we're supposed to be able to choose. What? Okay, so I can carry him back? Dude, seriously. Okay, so we can cut off individual parts and just Oh god, that's so funny. Get this out of the way. And there's the head. Oh god. Sorry, this is actually just so funny. Just take the body with us wherever we go. Oh god, it's just hilarious. I didn't know that we could actually pick up the bodies and carry them. That's just great. Like, I just want to carry him around with me everywhere I go now. It's funny. Be bad if like everything went down faster because of that. Let's see. We always need circuit boards. Ooh. Oh, we found a rebreather also. Now the rebreather is for when you're going underwater. You can actually stay under there longer. So that is going to be very beneficial. Yeah, and as you remember, I didn't save on the last one, so we ended up kind of losing this. So, yeah. My bad. Let's throw you down there. Sponge. We question what it is, kill it. No. Oh, I didn't think about that. Since I didn't save that, that means my little place I had back here is, yeah. That's not good. So the little pier that we were building over here to lead out to the boat, to just walk out to it, is gone. Soon as we'll have to redo that also, but I want to know where the hell are these turtles? It's funny, you can always find them until you need them, but you never find them when you don't. Still though, it's like, I just love this game. It's just really fun. Like, it'd be nice if I could pick up the shark and carry it. Or at least do something. I want to do something with this shark. I'm low on everything, so let's just grab our new friend here. You know how it is, you're on an island, you're so lonely, and it's like, I made a new friend. It doesn't matter if he doesn't have a head. Like, I have his head, it's in my pocket. It's just so lonely out here by myself. My child is still missing. It's like there's plenty of dead bodies everywhere, but I'm just going to take them with me. I'm curious if all of the water is polluted or just like certain bodies. We'll have to experiment with that later. But I think what we'll do is we'll take our new friend back up to the house with us. This way we just have some company. I'm really actually kind of curious if we save and quit and come back, if he's still going to be here, or if it'll like just go back and respawn back in his old spot. So we're going to find out. We're going to find out how much he likes us. Does he want to stay with us? You know what? And down he goes. He can stay there. It's a perfect size for him. Come on. So did we catch anything? No. Here, Benny. Okay, so before we end this episode, let's go ahead and equip our pot. Oh, let's get our bearings on where we're at here. Now this one should lead us right to the water. Right? Nope. I'm lost inside my own home. Gonna have to work on putting a roof on this stuff. What about you? There we go. Now the question is, how do we actually use it? I don't think dropping it is the way. Did I drop it? No, I just unequipped it. Now it says can be used to boil water, but how do you get it to... Oh, wait, I think... There it goes. Never seemed like it should be so hard to just frickin' put water into a pot before. So let's go over to our basic campfire we have over here. Set our water down. You notice how yellow it was. You can watch it boil. I wonder how long it actually takes for it to boil. It's supposed to turn clear, or what exactly? How do you know when it's done? Oh, that's how you know. Drink it and just pull it back off. I feel like it should be burning my hand. I just pulled it straight off the frickin' fire back in. But, you know, one thing at a time. Now, one of the things is all the bombs are supposed to be able to be exploded now. See, they still haven't added the other spaces on this yet, right? No. I guess we could make like a bunch of these and just put everything everywhere, but I don't know. Let's see. We still haven't caught nothing yet. So all in all, I mean, this really isn't that bad. Let's pull the book back up. Let's go over to the food. Water collector. Now, it's getting dark, so I can't really tell. Let's see. Let's put it right there. Still have to come up with the turtle shell, but then that will be done. Yeah, that's good. Okay, but as for the new update, we have started our water collector. We still have to go and actually collect a freaking turtle shell somewhere, and there's a lizard. Wow, and he actually ran on. First freaking lizard I've seen this whole time. And he actually ran. Go figure. Anyway, we have started our water collector because they have implemented the water system, the hydration system, and the food system to where you can actually die from that. And we have found our water and now have the ability apparently to carry around the dead body with us, fireman's carry or whatnot. Also, apparently the berries are supposed to provide you with some juice also. Apparently we haven't walked too much. We've only taken 1,700 steps. We haven't walked that much. We're going to have to walk more. I mean, other than that, I mean, we really haven't grasped too much. A lot of the stuff helped fix some of the stuff in the multiplayer to where you have more to do. We also picked up the rebreather also while I'm thinking of it. So we will probably test that out in an upcoming episode. View. Let's take a look at it. Okay, does anybody else kind of have this like Bioshock feel right now? The way the color just changed. That was kind of neat. Let's go ahead and unequip that. That's actually really neat though. I really like that. We'll have to test that out in the next episode or such. We took a look at the roofing system. I think what we'll do is we'll build another custom building and we'll implement the roofing system on it. We'll probably do it right out there and just test it out. But for this episode, I think that's going to be pretty much it. Drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think about the updates that they did with this one, the changes. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the like button. Let us know how much you actually enjoyed it. Make sure to click the subscribe button if you haven't already so you can be up to date with all the latest from us here at Tri-State Otaku. And also make sure to check out the videos down below to see some of the other stuff that we have been working on.